Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live event. I am your host, GuruDan Reiki on Facebook. Today, even though it's Wednesday, we are going to do a soul spa. Soul spa is we'll ground ourselves, we'll kind of match our chakras a little bit, and then we're going to go to space, and then we're going to go beyond, and then we're going to go to the cosmic realm, and we're going to sit there for a little while. See if we get anything, and then we'll come back the way we went, and then we'll come back into space and then back to Earth, and then see how we did. I'll call it the Soul Spa. Anyway, if you haven't experienced Soul Spa before, this will be good for you. All right. So let's get started. Please get your crystals, your candles, your water, anything else you need to be comfy. If it's chilly where you are, if you need a little lap blanket or sheet or something. You can be seated, you can be reclined, you can be laying down. Please do not cross anything. No fingers, no eyes, no toes, no legs, no arms. Not most of it. Hair kind of doesn't count. Don't worry about hair. Your hairs are crossed, hands are just hairs. Don't worry about it. Because the hair won't block you where the other stuff will. If your arms are crossed, it's kind of like a blockade. If your legs are crossed, it causes a blockage. Where the energy is better if it just flows. And that's why that. All right, let's get started. Please take a few deeper than normal breaths. Comfortable, good chest expanding breaths. And as you're doing that, please think of an animal or a place that brings a smile to your face. An animal or a place that brings a physical smile to your face. As you're breathing, as your awareness kind of comes to your face, as your awareness kind of comes to your face because your body's all kind of just energetically neutralized itself. When your focus kind of comes to your face between your eyes, please allow your attention to go to the core of the planet. And when you mentally arrive there, take a deeper than normal breath. And as your presence is at the core of the planet, please envision being gifted a golden spark of light. This golden spark of light can be any hue. It could be green gold, red gold, orange gold, any kind of gold, any kind of hue, even black gold. There's green gold like olive gold, red rose gold, fire blaze gold. Whichever hue of gold. And then bring your attention back to yourself again and allow the golden light to follow you up and follow you up through your body and allow it to come up your feet, your legs, up your chakra system, through the center of your chakra system, actually, and then out the top of your head to infinity. And just take a few normal or larger than normal breaths and just let this golden energy flow. Mine's kind of like a straw or a pipe. It's gold on the outside, and the energy flows up the outside and then down the inside. And so it's full duplex. So it flows both directions at the same time. And just let that golden energy solidify in your being, in your light being. And just let that energy flow. Divine Feminine's very strong today. Lots of balancing going on. Very good. While this golden energy is amplifying and radiating, let's address our chakras just quickly. Beginning with the root chakra, the base chakra. The color associated here is the color red. Please envision the most beautiful color red, any shade, and offer it to this area. I always seem to take a little breath in, kind of breathe the color into the chakra. If it wants it, I don't force it. If it doesn't want it, I just offer it. It takes what it wants, it leaves the rest. The next chakra, the sacral chakra, color associated here is orange. Please envision the most beautiful orange color and offer it to this area here. The next color is the color yellow for the sacral, or the solar plexus chakra. Please envision the most beautiful color yellow and offer it to this area. And we'll address the heart chakra. Two colors associated here, the color green and the color pink. But let's start with the color green. Please envision the most beautiful color green, or whatever color green pops in your mind, and offer that shade of green to this area here. And the same with color pink. Please envision the most beautiful color pink and offer it to your heart chakra. The throat chakra, the next chakra, the color associated here is the color blue. Please either envision the most beautiful color blue, or if a shade of blue just pops in your mind, offer your throat chakra this color. The next chakra is the third eye or ascension eye area. The color associated here is indigo. It's kind of a bluish purple. Please envision that shade, or whatever shade pops in your mind, and offer it to this area here. And crown chakra, there's several colors associated here. There's silver, there's white, white iridescent. I like a white gold iridescent. Just appeals to me. Whichever kind of white, silver, white gold, iridescence, whatever you're resonating with, please offer that color or combination of to this area here. And then take a few larger than normal breaths and just let this all kind of settle in. So the structure is you, grounded to the planet core, activated your chakras, your light body is all jockeying around, balancing out. You have this golden rod core thing going through, energy up and back. And just take a few comfortable breaths. And while you're here being comfy, mentally imagine a destination in space. Doesn't matter where it is. Doesn't matter if it's in the solar system or just in the galaxy or if it's out in the middle of the universe somewhere. But there's an outer space position that you can quickly jump to. What I'd like to do is take a larger than normal breath and jump to this outer space place. And when you arrive there, note your position. For me personally, it's kind of a position out in the universe somewhere. There's multiple galaxies around. I don't know which ones they are. I'm just out in space. And then note your position, your left side, your right side, your front, your back, your top, your bottom. Kind of note where you are. And just pause here for a second. So you may or may not notice anything. Some people just experience empty space. Some people have things. Some people see nebulas. Some people see comets and stuff. Some see asteroids or things floating. There is no wrong. It's okay. From this position, I'd like for you to mentally imagine where the edge of the universe is, where the edge of space is. So at the edge rather of the universe, it's kind of like this layer of energy. And we're going to pass through that layer, but the bodies don't usually make it past that layer. So what we'll do is we'll park our bodies inside that layer, and then we'll open kind of like a little slit, and then we'll go into the cosmic realm, and then we'll soak there for a little bit. So from your outer space position, please imagine where you believe the edge of the universe is, or the edge of space at the end of the universe. And it's usually an upward position. But please go to that layer at the end of space, at the edge of the universe. And begin trying to pass through that layer. And when your body just kind of pauses in that layer, just take a larger than normal breath and allow your non-physical self to move on through the layer and go a comfortable distance on the other side of that layer. Just allow yourself to float into it until you just kind of stop. So the structure is you on the planet's surface, you mentally projected to an outer space position, your outer space position projected up and out towards the edge of space. Park your body in the layer and then allow your non-physical self into the cosmic realm. Please take a larger than normal breath. We're going to pause here for a moment, so please make note of your position here. Please become aware of your left and your right, your front, your back, your top, below your feet. Just kind of mentally note where you are in this position on the other side of the layer at the edge of the universe. Please take a series of larger than normal breaths. And we are going to soak here for a little while, just a few minutes. You may or may not have experiences here. You may or may not be aware of things, beings. Your mind may wander. You may or may not see or hear things. But I'm going to go quiet for a little while, some moments. I'm going to soak in this wonderful, loving place. Okay, begin bringing yourselves back. You might begin by taking a larger than normal breath. If you had any experiences here, please give these experiences some gratitude, a thank you. Please mentally find your body in the layer at the edge of the universe and begin making your way towards your body. The little opening there in the edge of the universe, leave that little space open. When you get into your body, take a larger than normal breath, and then mentally invite as much energy as you can from the cosmic realm to follow you. Invite it to come along. All that you can, all that you're allowed. And then mentally bring yourself back to your outer space position. Remember where you noted it the first time? Left, right, front and back, top and below your feet in the outer space position. You might take a larger than normal breath or a series of larger than normal breaths. Just pause here for a moment. You might glance around a little bit, see if you can see anything. You might note what you do experience. I always like glancing up and seeing the little, I don't know, it's kind of like a beam of energy coming from the cosmic realm. Sometimes it's silver glittery, sometimes it's gold glittery. Sometimes it's very crystalline and sometimes it's very airy. It's like it's there, but it's invisible there. Some people experience solid color. Some experience nothing. If you're one of those that experiences the nothing, please allow for the idea to be there, even if you're not currently experiencing it. And that will do a lot to help for the next time we do this one, because it keeps that doorway open for you. That's important. So if you're not having an experience, let's just say that you're not having an experience yet. That yet is very important because it leaves that energy open. You get it when you get it. You get it when it's your time. Let's take a moment to thank our outer space position. Thank you, outer space position, and begin bringing yourself back to your physical self. And allow the cosmic energy to flow from your space position to your now earth position, wherever you are located on the planet. Your rainbow light body with your golden core. And allow the cosmic energy to flow to you, to this position. Allow it to come through your chakras to the earth. Just allow it to flow. Allow it to all flow. We do not have to disconnect from this energy. We didn't use anybody else's energy but our own to get here to do these things. Yes, I did a little bit to hold the space, but you used your own space. So please don't disconnect from this energy. Don't think that you need to turn it off or that you need to ground it or do anything. Just allow it to flow. Just leave it be. But bring your awareness fully to your body again. You might become abnormally aware of your face. You might wiggle your toes. You might move your legs just slightly. You might sense your back, your spine, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your neck, your head, and your face again. And when you are ready, if your eyes were closed, you might consider opening your eyes when you become fully present here. You still may be very aware of the energy. Slightly different energy than when we started. For some, it's a big energy. I'm going to begin bringing myself back. Very nice. Several messages today. Everybody was doing really, really good. How's everybody feeling? Is there anybody who'd like to unmute and, you know what, let me go to gallery. Is there anybody who'd like to speak? Anybody who's completely back yet? Christy, are you back?
I feel relaxed.
You feel relaxed?
Yeah.
More relaxed than when we began?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I'm still dealing with some things, but yeah, it was a little bit better. I feel a little more relaxed this time around. Feel a little bit better. Definitely better afterwards than before.
How was your space position? Was your space position more stable this time?
The space one or the cosmic one?
Well, I'm starting with the space one, and then depending on how
yeah,
well
I
you
guess
said
so.
it seemed
Yeah,
okay. What
it
about
was good.
the layer at the edge of the universe? Did you have trouble with the layer?
No.
No. Were you able to
No, it
get
was
to the cosmic realm this time?
yeah.
You
I
got
mean, I
in
always
there.
go, but I don't usually feel anything, but I feel relaxed.
Okay. Did you have any
It was
experiences while
nice.
you were
Very
there?
nice.
No, just very nice. All right,
You know I don't,
that's
Dan.
good too. Sometimes, well,
Not yet.
sometime you might be surprised. Okay, good.
Hope
Thank you,
so, but
Christy.
I'm not
That's
gonna hold my
awesome.
breath anymore.
Yeah. Oh, we lost Guillermo. Oh, it's really late for him. It's like 2 in the morning. I imagine he's gone to bed. How about you, Deborah? Oh, let me unmute you. Are you okay over there, Deborah?
I'm good.
How are you feeling?
I feel good. I had a lot of intense tingling from my forearm all the way through my fingertips. I still have it.
Okay. Allow that to just flow until it flows itself out.
Yeah, it's working its way out.
Okay. And if it helps, you might envision a pink light being like coming out your fingertips. So let the pink light from your heart chakra just kind of go out. You might want to, you know how the wizards used to, you might try that a little bit. And let that energy just flow. Let it flow out. Okay.
Yeah.
Christy says she'll be right back.
But I feel relaxed.
Okay, awesome. V, how are you doing over there? Are you okay?
I'm doing really good. I feel so much more relaxed now than I did when we started. Can I tell you guys a really cool experience I had today?
Sure.
While we were doing our little thing, I could see this like a bluish light. Like, do you know, like the inner part of a flame when it's that kind of blue? And then it was surrounded with the golden colors.
Okay.
And all of us,
what was your position when you were there? Were you in the cut?
This was in the cosmic. This was in the cosmic.
All right.
So then I saw us like that color of energy. That was us. I actually could feel everyone's energy. Like all of us were sitting in this hot tub. Literally, that's what it felt like to me. Like we were all sitting in this hot tub, but it was made out of that energy. Like the water was that blue with the golden, kind of like a flame almost. That was the inside. And we were all kind of just energy, like the same color, but just energy. And so then we kind of started sending energy to each other. So I was sending energy to all of you guys, and some of you I don't know, but I definitely was like, if I know you and I know that there's something, that you have an ailment or something, I sent energy to that. And you guys were doing sort of the same thing. We're all just kind of energetically helping to heal each other at the same time. And then when we were coming back, the energy, that kind of blue light was still in the center, but then it started kind of dispersing like a mist, like you were spraying a mist, and it all was coming back down to earth, that energy, from almost like the water in the hot tub. It was really cool. And it felt really good, like really peaceful and cleansing.
Okay, awesome. Shannon, how you do over there? You have voice?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Right.
I just kept coughing a lot, so it was hard for me to stay with it.
Okay.
A little bit human today.
All right. Do you feel better at the end?
Yeah.
A little bit?
I do.
Okay. All right, good. Michelle, how are you over there?
Oh, I'm fine.
You're fine? You kind of came in about midway through the chakras.
I did. I was having some phone computer issues, but I have done it before, so it didn't take me that long to figure out
Caught
where
right up? Okay, good, yeah. Good. How was your experience? Was it okay?
Just very relaxing.
Awesome. Perfect. All right. Wonderful. So there, I wanted to tack that on the end. So I'm going to end the recording here, but before I do, let's say that the live events will be on Wednesdays. The event themselves are going to be different. So instead of it just being GuruDan Reiki, it's like GuruDan Reiki Presents. Like today was Soul Spa, next Wednesday it could be something else, might be something new, might be something old, might be something revamped. I'll figure it out when we get closer to next week. In the meantime, if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. You can see my last video over here. You can subscribe over here. And all the other information will be in the description below. You can find the Facebook, the PayPal, the email address, the post office box, all that good stuff. So until next week, See you next time.